Hey, so if you are looking for an easy way to live stream and look professional, bring on guests, record your podcast, your video podcast, record tutorials, this is the video for you. Also, if you're wondering what is StreamYard, then this is definitely the video for you. That's what this video is going to be all about. What is StreamYard? All right, so if you haven't yet, before you watch the rest of this video, if you're watching this on replay or live, you need to set up your StreamYard account so you can follow along this video and kind of play around with StreamYard. There is a 14-day free trial link that I have linked in the description of this video or somewhere on this video. You can find that link. Feel free to message me on Twitter or Instagram or LinkedIn if you're looking for that link. All right, and so let's get started. Set that up, get your free trial, and then come back and watch the rest of this video. All right, so StreamYard. What is StreamYard? StreamYard is a live streaming platform that's cloud-based. It's on your browser. It's browser-based. You don't have to download any specific programs or install anything on your computer. It is all based on the cloud. It's all based on your browser. It's all browser based. All right, so it's really easy to use. If you're watching by live, by the way, make sure you say hello in the comments. All right, I do see Contoker in the live chat, so feel free to ask any questions. We're gonna do some Q&A at the end of this video. I just want to share a few things about StreamYard. All right, so StreamYard, who is it for? So it's for brands, for influencers, creators, right? Leaders, marketers, media, entrepreneurs. They even say politicians, anyone in religious services, faith-based content you're streaming, anybody that is streaming, also people with teams. And we're going to talk a little bit about that as well. All right. It's used by some amazing brands here. You can see some of the logos on the screen. I use it. I'm using it right now. So if you're wondering, I'm using it right now. If you go to my channel, and here's my channel right now, and you see that there's anything where it says this was a streamed video, right? This one here, streamed, right? Streamed 7 days ago, 9 days ago, right? Streamed. You'll see all of these videos that are streamed. That was using StreamYard. So if you want to see StreamYard in action, you can just go through any of those videos where it was a streaming video, and that was StreamYard in action. All right. The way that I'm sharing my screen right now, you can see my screen. And you can also see me here, this StreamYard. All right, you can see different layouts here, right? I'm down here, down below. You're just seeing my screen here now, me sort of side by side. There's Isaiah back there. Say hello, bud. There you go. He's doing some homework on the iPad. And so this is StreamYard. This allows me to make a really professional looking live stream show on YouTube and all the different platforms on really easily on StreamYard. You can see the ticker tape right down below. You see the little ticker there. It says get a 14-day free trial of StreamYard. That is also on StreamYard. It's very much built in. The music that you're hearing, there's some background music here. Royalty-free music. This is also done by StreamYard, and I can actually control the mix of how loud the music is compared to my volume, my audio, my mic. Again, that is done all through StreamYard, okay? You can see comments that are coming in now. So there's some comments here. I can pull that onto the screen. And again, that is also StreamYard, okay? All really easy with the click of a button here. That can all happen. I can make the comments a little bit bigger if I like. Classic, right? Takes full width there, or block. Minimal. There's different looks that are available as well. All right. I can also put logos up on the screen there. On the top right, you'll see the StreamYard logo, the Uscreen logo, different logos there that I want to put and brand my stream. Okay. Very cool. Very easy. Again, looks really professional without having to do much work. All right. Monty, I see you, bro. Good to see you here. Thanks for hanging out. Team Balasabas. Awesome. Awesome, man. Appreciate you, man. Good to see you as always. All right. So there we go. So it's a little bit about StreamYard. Let me share back here again. I'm going to talk a little bit about pricing because that's very important. So let's cover that right from the jump. All right. So there is a free version of StreamYard. You can see it here. There's a free version of StreamYard. Now the StreamYard branding will stay in your stream, right? It's free, so you can use it for free. In exchange, StreamYard gets a little bit of promotion, a little bit of marketing, to your audience, through your shows and your live streams by having their logo on the stream. Now, there's also a limit, right? You can limit 20 hours per month on the free plan. I'll tell you right now, that's plenty of hours. That's basically 1 hour per day 5 days a week for a whole month of streaming. Now, I stream maybe twice a month at the most. At the most 1 hour each time. So at the most, I'm streaming about 8 hours a month, right? Some months maybe a little bit more, some months a little bit less. All right. And then also you're limited to 6 participants, so 6 people on the screen, right? So right now there's one of me, but if I wanted to, then you could have 6 guests or 5 guests, including yourself. That's 6 on the screen. All right, that's the free plan. You guys see the free plan right there. Now we're going to zoom out here. There's 2 other plans. One is basic at $20 a month and professional at $39 per month. Now going with the paid plans, you're removing the branding, right? You can put your own branding. Nobody needs to know that it's StreamYard if you want. You can then use overlays, backgrounds, RTMP destinations. We can get into that as well. You can have pre-recorded streams, multi-streaming, all of that. And then on the professional plan, then you can also do multiple cameras. You can go full HD. You can have a little bit more recording time and also more destinations if you want to go live on more destination, which is called multi-streaming. Okay. And then there you go. All right. So that's the pricing. I want to make sure that that's covered because that's going to be an important factor in deciding if whether or not StreamYard is for you. All right. So you can also go annually or monthly. If you go annually, then you save, a little bit of money, just like any software out there. All right. So if you're paying monthly, the monthly is a little higher. If you go annually, you got a bit of a discount, but you got to pay up front for the whole year. So my suggestion, go to free trial. If you like it, it's 14 days. You got 14 days to play with it. And then decide if you want to upgrade to a monthly. Try it out for a month or 2. And then if you feel like it's a good tool for you, it's the right tool for you for live streaming, then go to the annual so you save yourself some money because you're going to be paying it anyway, right? So there you have it. All right, so that's the pricing. All right, let's dive in. So let's pretend that now you've already set up your account, your StreamYard account. This is what it's going to look like in the back end, all right? When you come in and you log in, this is your dashboard on StreamYard. You're going to see all your broadcasts. Now, your broadcast means these are your scheduled streams. So you can see that I have a scheduled stream here on YouTube. So you guys will see this, right? So you've got all your different scheduled streams. And for each one, you can go into the studio. Okay, so there's your studio right there. We can go into that in just a second. But I want to show you the video tab. So on the left-hand side here, you'll see videos, right? You'll see that right there. That's where I'm going to draw your attention, videos. If I click on that, that is all of my live streams. It actually records a copy of my live stream here. This is important because now we live in a time of repurposing, right? Repurposing is such a hot buzzword, right? So when you do a live stream, you want to be able to download this. You want to take snippets of it and maybe put it onto LinkedIn or Facebook, or maybe you want to edit it down so that you can then have little short clips. You might want to turn it into shorts or Instagram reels. You may want to take the audio and also upload it to your podcasting platform for your podcast, which you can do here. So if I'm going to scroll in, I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to click one of these and you can see that I can download the recording. I can also embed the recording maybe on my website or my blog. I can stream the recording. So I can stream the recording again as a replay without me having to be there. All right. If I download the recording, I'm going to click on that, zoom out. These are the options that I have. So I have the option of downloading the full video recording, just the audio, or individual audio recordings. This is really, really, really important, especially if you have a podcast and you want to edit the podcast, and you might want to download individual audio files for you and your guests so that you can control and balance out the audio, right? Maybe your guest is a little loud, you're a little hot, you're a little soft. You want to balance it out. All right. So you can download each one of these individually, which is really, really important and super helpful. Okay. All right. Let's get out of that. All right. Now that's videos. Okay. Destinations is the next tab here. So destinations. So destinations basically means these are the places where you can live stream. And you can live stream to one destination, or you can live stream to multiple destinations at the same time. Okay, it's very important. If you click on the Add a Destination button here, this blue button here, this will open up a bunch of different options. And so you can see here, these are all the places you can live stream to, and you can connect all of your pages and channels to StreamYard. Makes it really easy for you to then go live on those destinations. All right, let's go back here to broadcast. Well, actually, no, let's talk about members real quick. This is a new feature that StreamYard just launched, members. And so if I click on that, members, basically you can add other people to access your StreamYard account. So maybe you have a team member, maybe you have a co-host, maybe you have a producer that takes care and sets up your live streams or runs your live streams remotely. Very important. And so there's different access levels here, and you can add them to your StreamYard account really easily. So that way you don't have to share logins and all of that stuff, share your password and all those things. Makes it really easy. They have their own login and they have their own access. All right. So there you have it. So now that is members. Now let's go back to broadcast. I want to show you the actual broadcast studio. I'm going to click on broadcast again. And I'm going to go in and just actually create a test one. So I'm going to click this blue create a broadcast button right here. Click on new broadcast. All right. So now I get this pop up. So you can see here, remember all of my destinations. All of my destinations are here now, which includes record only. This is awesome for people, YouTubers or video creators. You can just use this dashboard and all of the tools, overlays, all of that stuff to then record your videos and upload it later. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do a record only. And I'm going to do test, create broadcast. Okay, so as that's loading, this is perfect. I'm going to just make some more room here. So now it's going to show you, okay, let's just test everything. How's the camera? See my camera. Let's see how the mic is going. It's great. I'm going to tap on my mic. It picks it up. Perfect. And I'm going to mute it though, just so that we don't have any interference. Okay. And I'm going to enter the studio. Now I'm going to show you around real quick here because this is really important. What this is going to look like for you and what you're looking at now. All right. So first of all, you are right here. So anything down here, that's you. Okay. So that's my camera. I'm going to add myself to the stream. There you go. Now I'm on the stream. Everything that you see here in this square, this preview, this is the preview. Anything you see here is what will show up on YouTube or Facebook Live or LinkedIn Live. This is what's going to show up during your live stream. Okay. Now over here, we've got some buttons here. These are your layouts. Okay. So you can have different layouts here. So you with a guest in a different layout, you with a few more guests, you and the screen and different things here. Okay. So that's your layouts. Now down below, you then have your options. Now you and your guests will have these options available to you. You can unmute, mute, show your camera. You have your settings. You can share your screen, right? You can invite other people or leave the studio. Okay. Now on the right-hand side, we've got comments. I'm going to actually zoom in a bit here so you can see comments. We've got your banners as well. Okay. You've got your brand, right? So this is your branding right here. And there's also a private chat as well so that you and your guest can have some private chats, as you're like saying like, hey guys, I've got 5 more minutes left. I got to hop out, or, hey, share this link, or, whatever that chat is. That's in your private chat right there. Okay. Very helpful. Okay. Now let's go back to comments. Now, anything here in the comments, this will be the feed that will pull in all of the comments from the live stream show, right? So if somebody was commenting on your live stream on YouTube, it will show up here. Okay. It will show up as different comments right here. Now, the cool thing is once they're there, right, you can click on it. So you can see here, I'm clicking on this one, and you can then click on show. And so if you click on show, it shows up on the screen. Super easy, looks really professional, and it's right there. All right. I'm going to click on banner. Okay, so banner, let's go down to the banner here. This one right here, next one, banner. And these are banners. And so basically what you can do is you can set up a new banner. So test banner here. You can set it to be scrolling at the bottom like a ticker tape, right? And so there you have it. And there's your test banner. I can also have a banner where it doesn't scroll like this one. And you can set up these questions ahead of time, right? They could be questions, they could be topics, they could be bullet point number 1, tip number 1, whatever it is, you can set them up here ahead of time. Okay, very cool. Next thing is brand, right? So now that brand is right there. Hopefully you remember where that is, just right below banner. And so here you can choose your brand colors, right? You can choose your themes as well. You can then also upload your logos right there. You can also upload overlays, right? Right there. This is overlays. You can upload video clips ahead of time, so that if you were going to play a clip from a YouTube video or a tutorial or a screen share or something, right? Maybe a specific move, if you're doing, fitness videos or fitness streams, then you can do that as well. You can also put in your backgrounds. You can upload a bunch of backgrounds. There's already a lot of backgrounds here that are already put in by StreamYard. So you can see all of these different backgrounds that are already uploaded that you can choose from, and it's really easy. All right. You can also add your own backgrounds. Very simple. All right. Very easy. Now below that, I mentioned earlier, is your background music. And there's your background music. You can choose from a bunch of different background musics here. You can also choose it to loop, or also to mix in how loud you want the music to play in the background. Okay. Very cool. Very easy to use. All right. And there you have it. It is that simple to be using StreamYard. It's the easiest platform that I've found. Makes it look very professional to be streaming. And so again, if you guys have any questions, put them down in the comments, put them in the chat. I want to make sure that I answer as many StreamYard questions on my channel as possible. And I want to thank StreamYard for being amazing partners for this channel as well. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. Again, if you want to make sure that you start that free trial. That gets you 14 days on any paid plan of StreamYard. You can test things out. There's no commitment. There's no credit card required. Allows you to start. You can actually even start streaming right away. And so make sure you do that. Use the link down below in the description. Then make sure, so that you can learn and interact with other people that are using StreamYard, join the community on Facebook. StreamYard is a fantastic community. You can meet Christian and Julie and amazing people over there at StreamYard. And so do that. And again, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you guys. Also, quick thank you, because I want to share this. That we reached 700,000 views on the channel. So this is all big thanks to all of you. Thank you so much for really hanging out with me here. It's just been a real joy to share tutorials and vlogs and live stream and just meet all of you and connect with all of you. And some of you I've actually met in person. And so I appreciate all of you. This is just a huge milestone. And so I'm excited. Let's get on to the 800,000 and eventually 1 million and beyond. It's just been really fun. So with that, I want to make sure that you guys are subscribed. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so that you see whenever I go live. Again, going live at least a couple times a week, and new videos and vlogs and tutorials as well. All right. So with that, I'll see you in the next video. God bless you guys, and take care.